Hello third grade, welcome to Language Arts. Today we're going to be working on, again with antonyms, and so just to go over what those are, we're going to look at sentences that have antonyms in them. So remember, these are words that have opposite meanings, so they're different from our synonyms because we wouldn't change these out in a sentence. So fast, the opposite would be slow, and small, the opposite would be big. So these are just some examples. So let's read some sentences and talk about how they are antonyms. Let me move my camera up here. So number one, are you going or staying? So those two words, going and staying, are opposites. If you're going, then you're probably coming in, and if you're going, then you're leaving, and if you're staying, that means you're not going anywhere. So these are opposite words. Is that bread hard or soft? Hard and soft are another example of antonyms. They're the complete opposite. When I asked you to scout for a basketball player, I thought you'd find a tall guy, not a short guy. So our two antonyms that mean the opposite here are tall and short. So if someone's tall, they're up here, and short would be the opposite. They could be this tall. Number four, open the door and let him in, or keep the door closed and send him away. So again, that's the opposite. When we open the door, it's the opposite of us closing the door. Which dress are you going to wear, the black one or the white one? So black and white, those are opposite colors. And then why did you say it's hot in here, for I am cold? So here, hot and cold are two antonyms. So hot would mean it might be warm, cold, you might need a jacket. So those are showing antonyms in a sentence. So today we're going to be doing the opposite. They're going to give us a sentence and we have to select the sentence that has the opposite word. So did you sell the bike at the garage sale? So that could mean we're looking at the bold word, which is sell. So we're looking for the opposite. If you're not selling something, then are you fixing it or you're buying it? Which one is the opposite? Well, fixing it and selling, those are completely different things. But when we buy something, the opposite is selling it. So if I were to sell you something, the opposite thing that the person is doing is buying it from me. So buy would be the antonym in this sentence. All right, and let's do another example together. So did you receive any email messages today? So the word that we're working with is receive, and we want to find a word that has the opposite meaning. So receive means something came in. And so did you send any email messages today? That's when you send it, you are putting it out. And then did you want any email messages today? Well, when we're receiving something, that means we're giving something, getting something. But when we're sending something, we're giving it to someone else. So we're putting it out there. So the opposite of receive would be send. So remember, as we go through it today, our antonyms are words that are the opposite. So these would be completely different meaning words. So just make sure to take your time and think of, okay, so if I've received, what's the opposite of receive? Instead of getting messages, I would be giving them, which would be sending them. So have fun, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, third grade.